Hey there Aries, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for April 3rd to the 9th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. And Aries, happy birthday if you are celebrating. You will be at some point this month, but maybe this week. Okay, let's jump in and see what your first energy is. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Aries, you've been working hard, but make sure that you do take some time for yourself and time to celebrate that birthday. The Eight of Pentacles is, a really invested energy, really trying to push hard and make something happen here, putting your time, your effort, your energy into it. Maybe a relationship, maybe your work career, trying to build your abundance. We will find out, Aries. We've got the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords can be an energy of fast movement or desiring that. So there's always an element of, pacing yourself when this energy comes through, Aries. And it could be that things are just not happening fast enough for you. But, keep in mind that slow and steady usually does, win the race. And it's better to take, those kind of practical steps than to kind of move too quickly. Now that is a Gemini energy, so you might be dealing with a Gemini here, Aries. Let's keep going. I've got the Four of Wands. Okay, so you're really trying to set yourself up here, Aries, or really achieve some kind of milestone. Now, this could be in a relationship with the Four of Wands, and if so, it would be going to the next level of stability, maybe, a longer term commitment, moving in together, getting married, retiring together, that kind of energy. Now, alternatively, in work career, because this is a general reading, until we get the rest of the cards out, we will see. This would be, reaching maybe a milestone of, climbing the ladder here, moving forward. You might be achieving a savings goal, being able to rent a home, buy a home, or get some kind of investment. And it's because of the hard work that you have put in, Aries. So the Four of Wands is a great card of happiness and moving towards that because of your hard work and effort. Okay, Aries, let's get your 9-card block out. I'm going to get these cards and see what's going on. If you'd like a personal reading, please do follow the first link down below across to my website to check those out. Grab my free Tarot Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get started reading the cards. And if you want to take things further, my paid offering, The Initiation, my tarot course, you can enroll for that to learn a full foundation in tarot and my signature process for reading the cards. And join me on Instagram for daily readings, and I do pull cards for followers from time to time as well. So you'll need to be there when I put the shout out, but please do look for the blue tick on the account. That is my official Instagram. Okay, I'm going to get these cards out, Aries. I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, Aries, well, these are your cards. Interesting story playing out here. We have a lot of the Cups energy coming through, which is, your emotions, your happiness, and, contentment in that area. I do also have an energy of loss and endings here, but then the outcome is very positive for you. So if it makes sense, there's some kind of happy loss here. It feels like the universe is clearing the way for a new opportunity to come through, but there's something to be lost to gain here. Maybe you have been, you are invested in this situation, right? And it is to do, I think, for most of you with a partnership, most likely romantic with the Two of Cups coming through. But Spirit is saying, actually, the happiness that you want is on the other side of the situation. It is causing you quite a bit of stress with the 9 and the 10 of Swords coming through. So it's quite obvious here in the top row that we're dealing with a partnership here. With the Two of Cups, with the Ace of Cups. And I think, you had a lot of hopes pinned on this, that it would be, your 10 of Cups and it would grow and you've really put your energy into it. But it's come onto stressful times here, 9 of Swords. And, that could be for a variety of different reasons, Aries, and be different for all of you. but it just seems that there's a lot of anxiety or anxious thoughts around this connection. Now, this may have already happened in the past for some of you, or you might be in that Nine of Swords at the moment. There feels like there's a lack of clarity in this relationship, that maybe you want different things, or you're not on the same page, because the heart of the matter, Aries, is the Seven of Cups. And this is my energy of things are not really happening as I want them to. You're invested, you're trying to move things forward. You might be wanting things to be at a different stage than what they were, what they have been. However, the Seven of Cups shows a certain amount of what you're wanting being at an arm's length and remaining conceptual, or sort of a dream or illusion here. And that can be because you're dealing with somebody else, Aries, who doesn't have the same intentions as you, who isn't as invested, who's there but not really, deeply connected with the situation. So that's creating a bit of a smoke screen here, and a bit of confusion is what I'm sensing. They might be, saying all the right things, but not following through, or the actions don't align with their words. So, for some of you that could be in work career as well, but I think for most of you this is in romantic love. So we have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups, Aries, and unfortunately this does look like a final ending. It has a sense of loss or disappointment about it. But remember, Spirit is saying the Two of Cups, the real deal, that new partnership that will deliver, the Nine of Cups is on the other side of this situation. So try not to stay in that grieving process for too long. The Ten of Swords can be a painful ending that feels a bit like a betrayal, a bit like a deception, because you might feel led on in this situation. I mean, you were in the Ten of Pentacles, someone who's heavily invested, wanting things to move forward, believing in that happy ever after, that Four of Wands outcome for the scenario. So it feels like there is an ending here, Aries, but we have to keep in mind that the Ten of Swords has a silver lining, right? You can see the sun energy bursting through. That new dawn, that new day, is an indication that the future is much brighter ahead. And I think there has been a certain amount of stress in this situation that has started to impact your energy, and you will recover and you will get that energy back. But it feels like if you were to stay in this situation, Aries, it would only escalate. I feel that you have been dealing with somebody who's been quite controlling here with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody who might have been, breadcrumbing their love, or, being emotionally unavailable in some way here, and just sort of giving you the leftovers of them. But you are turning the tables now, Aries, or you have an opportunity to step up and maybe take control of this situation. Maybe you are the one to initiate that ending, so that you can move towards a more balanced and, just situation in the future. So the Six of Pentacles says that very soon you will receive, okay? You will receive what you are looking for. And that is really in its early stages here. Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. There is a new solid opportunity, a new commitment that will make you so happy and content and satisfied. But do you know how we get from the Seven of Cups to the Nine of Cups, Aries? We have to take the journey through the Eight of Cups, and that is about leaving behind a situation that is not delivering, and that's through awareness and seeing things with clarity, that we realize, well, what I really want isn't in this situation. I can't complete the picture here. We're not on the same page, or we have different values. We want different things for the future, or I'm not getting the love and connection that I want. So through the Eight of Cups journey, you can arrive at the Nine of Cups, which is known as the wish fulfillment card, is true happiness and contentment in knowing that you followed the path and you had the bravery and courage to do that. And, because of that, you are divinely rewarded. Okay, Aries, it's not an easy reading. However, I feel like there's a lot of truth here for some of you. Now let's get some cards from Sacred Creators to close this out. I have got manifesting and doing. So it's about taking action and following through with what you really want here to move towards your outcomes. Magic happens when you most expect it. So when you move forward and you're really expecting that positive transformation, that is when it happens. Okay, let's get one more. I've got nourish the sacred feminine. So that's the Empress energy, okay, where we take the action, but we also allow things to unfold, and we stop pushing and fighting and working hard for something that really just isn't giving us the results that we want. Sometimes we need to surrender and let go, and that is when that divine feminine, which is the Empress energy for me, gives you that rebirth, gives you that growth, and leads you to that beautiful outcome that you're hoping for. So that's what I have for you, Aries. A bit of a different reading for you this week, but I hope it connected with those it's meant for. I'm always cheering you on and wishing you so much love and magic, Aries. Do take care. Bye for now.